All right, guys, we are going to start back with Billie Eilish today when the party's over. It's kind of hard to teach that without bodies, but what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk you through what we had done before our huge extended break. And then beginning next week, you make sure that you have that down, because beginning next week, I'll start adding on big chunks at a time so we can hopefully get this finished in a couple of weeks. And then I am really hoping to be back in here sometime in May if we're, allowed. I'm thinking surely by May, if not the first week of May, maybe the second week of May, or even the third week of May would give us 4 weeks to perfect before the recital. So I know I've been asked questions about the recital. As far as I know, we can still have it in June. I guess we'll just have to see, what the rules are in May when they start opening the economy back. I know I'm ready for this to be over. I think as they look and get new numbers and stuff every day, it's looking like this was probably around longer than what they thought, and maybe more of us had it or been exposed to it and developed antibodies. So I guess we'll just kind of see at the end of this April 30th stay at home, when they start opening everything back up, what kind of things. I mean, even if we have to wear a mask when we come to class, we'll do it, for a couple of weeks and see how that goes. But anyway, in the meantime, let's just go back. Michelle told me when she gets home today, she is sending me your lyrical with more added on. She works in a doctor's office, so she's still essential. So she has to work Monday through Wednesday, and she's going to send that to me when she gets home from work today, and I will upload it. Okay, but right now I'm just going to talk you through, because I haven't put this on video, just kind of talk you through and go through this first part of when the party's over, because it's real technical, and we want to make sure that we have it. Now, we are standing in this back corner over here. Remember, in the back corner of side right, and it's 2, 3, 2, 3. So you have to just pretend like you're not facing the corner. Pretend like you're facing the front. And I have 2 people, 3 people, 2 people, 3 people. Here's your order. Skylar and Layla are up here in the front. Okay. Then directly behind you, I have Jenny on the outside. I have Haas in the middle. And I have Holly on the other side. So you're row 2. Row 3, I have Lily Reynolds, and I have Allie. Okay, so Lily's on this side. Lily, you are between Haas and Jenny, but make sure you're on the outside of Skylar. Allie, you are between Holly and Haas. Make sure you are on the outside of Layla. Okay. For row 4, I have Lily Rose. You're on the outside end over here. Then I have Sydney. You and Haas will split the middle. I'm putting you on, if you are looking, like you'll be facing this way, Sydney, you will be to the left of Haas. And then Amelia, you're on the end over there. I'm sure you remember this, but I need to do this for me. Here are your numbers for when you start the walk thing. Here are my 1s. Jenny, Holly, Lily Rose, Amelia. You are all number 1s when you step out on this walk thing, okay? My 2s are Layla, Haas, Lily Reynolds. You guys are 2s. That means you will start on that second count. I know you know what that means. My 3s are Skylar, Allie, and Sydney. You guys will do it on the 3rd count. If you are a 1, you step on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you step 1, 4, 1, 4. Those are ones. My twos will step on 2 and 5. Okay, so you hold 1, you step 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, this is like a waltz count, so it's 1, 6, 1, 6, and then sometimes it throws in an 8 count, which is very confusing to me. And then my threes will step out on 3 and 6. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? After that, everyone digs with their right foot, and you bring hands low to your right hip, your fists together, your elbows out. On 7, rows 1 and 3, 7, it was this, 7, and then rows 2 and 4, 8. So everybody have their fists together, your toe, your elbows. Okay, 7, 8. Okay, hope that makes sense. Now, that was the introduction. Step 1 is when you step out on, you step out right or left, whatever I told you. If you need to know that, you let me know if it does not come back. Okay, so you step out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you look towards over your shoulder and 6. So when you step out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you jerk your shoulders up, and I know that when it goes on words, which that's probably easier at this point to do on words. I did it on counts. We will see what the words are. But you jerk your shoulders up on 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Now, if you were on this side, I had you kind of stepping, well, I had you stepping all kinds of opposite ways. So if you stepped out to the right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. Everybody shifts their feet to the middle. 3. Your hands up. 4. And then you're going to drop. 5, 6. Now, you hold 7, 8. Skylar, on that, you have a different thing to do. So you rolled your shoulder on the first part there when they step out. If you don't remember, let me know and I'll send you a picture of it. Because you're pretty good at remembering, but I know it's been a good while. But you step out, 1, 2, let's see. Roll your shoulder, face the front, weight on left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you lean out, you kick, you step, and you bend with them. Then we get ready for the lift. Sorry, that was probably confusing. So you lift on learned. Remember, we mush in, lift, down, and then you shift positions. Okay? Because she's going to step up, and then reach, and then back down, and then we shift positions to kind of do that little zigzag on the sides and Hoss in the middle. Okay, and then Hoss, you come through like this is your runway between this zigzag of girls here. You did sha, say, run, turn. Okay, I don't know if you could see me because I probably went out, but you did that sha, say, run, turn, step. Okay, now the girls, while he's doing the sha, say, which Hoss, when we can ever get back in class, while you're doing that, because it says tore my shirt. So we'll emulate tearing your shirt to stop the bleeding is what that turn is on. Tore my shirt to stop the bleeding. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Everybody else, you step your feet together, you jump down, and then you stand up, bend over, and you shift. Okay? You do that little walk. I'm kind of looking. I looked over my notes earlier today, but I've done 3 other classes. And so, yeah. You step your feet together, you jump, palms out to the side, bend over, extending your arm, and then you do that little walk while you're still bent over to face the other directions. After Hoss, you do your tore my shirt to stop the bleeding, walk. Those 2 walks are where they're turning, bent over. Then we're going to move towards the center, which we worked through that in class. Hoss, it's in that chasse again. Chasse, step. And then you did the leave in. And then you explode your arms. Girls, you hang on him, leave in, and then when he throws his arms, you kind of throw off of him. We need to stand up there. And then there's silence. After that, let's see, he throws his hands on the silence. You kind of go around and stand up, and then you get to those rows. Okay, in row 1 on this side next to the door, I have Allie. Directly behind Allie is Lily Rose. Next to you guys, I have Jenny. Right behind Jenny, I have Lily Reynolds. And then I have Skylar. Right behind Skylar, I have Sydney. And then I have Layla. Right behind Layla is Holly. Now, between Jenny, Allie, Lily Rose, Lily Reynolds, I've got you in 2 rows. Right between those rows in the middle, Hoss, you're standing. And then Amelia, you are between that Skylar, Sydney, Layla, Holly Rose. You are in the middle of those rows standing across from Hoss. Hope you remember that. Now, that's on quiet when I'm coming home. I started doing some of it by words because I realize it's going to be easier, and I will try to do that in the future. And then remember, once you get here, you do your jerk. And it's different ways, or back. You can even do back, front, side, whatever you want to do, just as long as none of us are going the same way. So it goes pulse, and then you drop to your knees. Everybody should be on your 2 knees, facing the front, except for my standers, and you guys are standing in a second position. Okay, everybody's facing the front. And then by row, 1s, 2s, 3s. So the 1s, Allie, Jenny, Skylar, Layla, you're the ones that are sitting across the front. The 2s are Lily, Sydney, Holly. You're on that second row directly behind them. I realize everybody's on their knees. I have low knees, and then I have up on knees, and then standers. So we're on levels. And then my 3rd row is Hoss and Amelia standing back here. So when you get down, you did jerk, and you drop to your knees or you stand, whatever you need to do. And then it's 1, remember you just fling your hands up anyway. 1s, 2s, 3s. So there's no specific, you can do 1 higher, both up, this one higher. You know, as long as both of them are up, then we're good, okay? 1s, 2s, 3s. Now we're up to, I could say, I like it like that, I like it like that. Everybody does, I could. Remember, they open with your palm out. I could. Close that fist. I could. Say, I could lie. This is where Lily and Holly only take your left hand and push it like this. Everybody else holds. So everybody else did. I could, and on lie, just Lily and Holly, you pop your hands out there to this corner. I'm opposite you, so you can see mirrored. Lie. On say, front row, put your hands on your knees. Everyone else, put your hands down. Everyone looks to the right. I could, the two girls, lie, say, or say, and you look, say, okay? And then it's when I have, I like it like that, and everybody does different things. I almost feel like it would be easier for me to send you your group in a text message than try to explain the back three, the front two, you know, that. So I think I'm gonna take a picture of these and send them. I've got your names next to what you do for this next part. And then once you get these and you look over it, if you have any questions, let me know. Next week, I will continue adding on. So if you have any questions about the first part up to where we finished in class, let me know. You can text each other. Y'all had it pretty good before our break, but it's been a few weeks, but you had it really good. I mean, it looked sharp. I mean, not performance ready, but it looked sharp and it looked good. So, okay, so I will send you pictures of this if you need it, and let me know what else you need. And then next week we'll plan on moving on, and I'll do it with the music and talk you through it that way. Of course, your tap is finished, and Michelle is sending me your lyrical, like I said, so I'll send that today. We've got a lot to work on. You should have already learned the finale. It's not very hard, obviously. I'm getting ready to design our recital t-shirts. If y'all have any t-shirt suggestions or any t-shirts you love, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out what design it is. You know, it's the Jackson 5, Shake Your Body is our recital song. So open to any, if you have any art suggestions for the front or something you think would look cool, just shoot me a text message, or if you find a picture of it online, just send it to me. Okay, let me know how you guys are doing. I miss you all very, very much. See you later. Bye.